What is the best fast food in the world? McDonald's, KFC or Nando's? The sun is setting here in Islamabad, which means it is time to go and order a feast. Let's go. Right, let's take a look at the menu and see if it's similar to what we have back in the UK. Straight away we have the iconic Nando's writing, and we even have the Nando sauce on the table, and the smell is so good. I cannot wait to eat. So menu wise, everything is actually pretty similar. We always order this back home, but it costs around £6. So here in Pakistan it costs 470 rupees.
Let's see what 470 rupees are. £1.30.
That is crazy, and I bet you'll be exactly the same. There's a few other things which are quite different. We've got loaded fries, there's chicken liver that we're going to order, and we had this when we were in Saudi Arabia, the chicken skewer, so it comes a bit more fancy and presentable. Yeah, so we're going to order a different selection of things. We're going to get some starters, get some main courses, and we're just going to share this. We are going to order a feast, so expect to see a lot of food.
But let's check out a couple more prices. So we've got chicken livers and a Portuguese roll. I'll try that. It's £1.24. That is insane. Now what else? We go for the cheesy fries, which is 510 rupees. £1.41. So we go for the no bones platter here, so you get one butterfly and one espetada and 4 sides, 2,850 rupees, which is
£7.86, and that is to feed the both of us, so around £4 each. When me and Alan used to order the no bones platter back in the UK, now you're talking about 10 years ago, this was £20, so I expect it would probably be 30, maybe closer to £40 now for that. Absolutely insane value here.
So Shannon, what heat are we going for?
The stomach's still not too good. Here's all the spice level here. I think medium's
let's
good,
go for
isn't it?
medium. We can always add on, but we can't take off.
For starter, can we have the hummus pita bread?
How much with chicken? How much with
Just hummus on its own, please. One chicken liver.
spice level?
Spice level.
Let's go medium.
Medium. And we'll also have the cheesy fiesta fries.
With chicken, without chicken?
With chicken. With chicken, yeah.
With chicken, yeah.
Mild?
Yeah, go medium. Medium's
Yeah,
good.
medium, perfect. Let's go for, can we get the no bones platter, please?
4 sides.
What sides? Can we get 2 of the peri fries,
2 peri fries.
1 garlic bread and 1 charcoal bread?
1 charcoal veg.
Charcoal veg, please,
And
yeah.
1 garlic bread.
Yes, please.
Spice level was medium.
Same, yeah, thank you. And let's try, can we try these? The
Pineapple skewers.
chicken pineapple skewers, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Medium
much.
spice level.
Perfect.
Can I also have 1 peri-peri?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Appetizer. Serve 10 to 12 minutes.
Yep.
Main course, no course platter, 2 fries, peri, vegetable, garlic bread, mild flavor, pineapple skewers, mild, peri sauce, and 1 lard word.
Yeah, that's
15 to 20
excellent.
minutes. My name is Hamad to this serve.
Perfect, Hamad. Thank you.
Cheers.
Just comfortable, yeah, and just one.
This is perfect.
Might be more space there if we need it.
I think this is okay.
Will we need more space?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move.
Just not comfortable food.
There's going to be too much food here. We need to go to the table of 4. Shukriya.
Thank you. Okay, just
my.
everywhere.
Wow. Shukriya.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, the food is already coming out and the table is starting to fill up already. Thank God they moved us over to this bigger table, and we don't even have the main courses yet. We have the peri hummus with the pita bread, cheesy loaded fries, and Alan's chicken liver Portuguese roll.
I guess I was going to have to go for it and dig in. Now there is so many lovely chunks of liver and they're in this sort of brown sauce. But I'm not going to eat the roll, I'm just going to go for it. Now I wonder if this is going to be spicy, the same kind of peri-peri flavours as everything else is. That liver is just so soft and you can tell it's really, really fresh because it's not really got an overpowering liver flavour. Sometimes when liver isn't fresh, it's got a really strong flavour to it. And that sauce is absolutely roasting. Shannon, try this. Go on. Now Shannon doesn't usually like liver. I've been trying to get her to like it for a long time.
I'll take a smaller piece, thank
Go
you,
for it.
Alan. Is there mushrooms in this as well, or is that the liver?
That's the liver.
Right, I'll try that. Oh, yeah, that's good. It does have that sort of tangy flavour you get from the Nando sauce. It's actually really good. I bet you these pita breads will be good dipped in that sauce as well. Next up we have the Pyrenees loaded fries. Now these actually look a little bit different to what I was expecting. I thought these were going to be loaded in the Nando sauce, but let's see if they have that sort of Nando's iconic flavour. Right, let's just dig right in, get a bit of the chicken, get a bit of these fries. These fries are literally lost underneath all that topping. There is so much mozzarella cheese on top of that. There's onions, there's herbs, but I think to make them more Nando's we should add some of this sauce. What do you think, Callum?
Go for it. Should we put mild on?
Mild? Yeah.
Go for it. Load it up.
And hopefully this will just soak all the way down. There we are. That's better, isn't it?
That's what we're after.
Delicious. Let's try it now. I love how the chips are quite chunky as well. I think they've got the peri salt on them as well. There we are, look at that. Much more colour now. I just took them to the next level. Just put it in the centre.
Goodness. Yeah, everything's just sorted out.
Spread veggies and vegetables. Skewer hot.
The skewer's
It's
hot?
hot,
Okay, shukriya, thank you.
Order complete.
Perfect.
Order is
Enjoy your
complete.
meal.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, shukriya. Well, the table has just got a little bit busier than it was about 20 seconds ago. Everything has now came out. Look at what we've got here. We've got the hanging skewer, we've got the butterfly chicken, the garlic bread, the chips, the pineapple chicken strips.
We've still got starters.
After we haven't even finished the starters yet, I don't have a clue where we're supposed to start with all this.
It's my favourite starter when I go to Nando's. We've got the hummus with the sort of peri-peri sauce on top. Let's give it a try after we've mixed it all in. So good. I feel a bit overwhelmed now that absolutely everything is on the table, but we're just going to go eat our way around this table. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Well, on the menu for the starters we have what they call peri-peri bites, and they're anything but bites. It is a chilli stuffed with chicken, so I'm just going to take a bite. Hopefully it's not too spicy, but it does smell really spicy. All I can smell is fresh chilli. So you can see it's like Pyrenees with a chicken. The batter is so crispy, and it looks like the chilli seeds might have been took out, so it isn't actually that hot. Let's get another bite, get all the chicken and the Pyrenees. Wow, the further I'm biting through this, the hotter it is getting. You can just see how fresh these chilies are. It is bright green on the outside. I rate them. They're actually really tasty, and I hope we don't regret getting spicy food to start us off. Let's start off with what we know, butterfly chicken, medium spice. Let's dig in. It looks exactly the same to what we're used to, and it's got that lovely orange colour, nice and spicy. Let's give it a shot. That is so good. We've got the nice charred skin on the outside, and then you've got that lovely tangy sauce through the centre. It does just taste like what we're used to, but a fraction of the price.
Right, let's try and tackle this big thing. I'm going to create a bit of room underneath it. Now these are chicken thighs, so they're just folded over and put on here and grilled. It sort of looks like shawarma or something, you know. Usually be chopping it like this, but let's just go for it. Thighs out of Nando's are always the juiciest. Right, let's load this up with sauce. Right, there we go, let's get this off, and you can see it's all that charred on the outside. That carries half the flavour. You just do not beat Nando's, can you? They're so juicy and they are so tasty. That is unreal.
What do you think's better, the butterfly chicken or the chicken skewer?
100% the skewer. Those thighs are so juicy.
Yeah, I think I've got to agree with you. There's a lot more flavour in the chicken thigh, and it's a lot more tender. Definitely prefer that. And I don't think you get this in the UK. I've never saw anyone get this. It's only like butterfly chicken or a whole chicken, chicken wings, things like that you get. So I don't know why we don't do this. It's very extravagant for a sort of fast food restaurant.
Now here we go with these. These look like kind of like Mediterranean vegetables. Like they've got courgettes, carrots. Let's just get a couple of these and give them a try. Nice crunchy veggies with a little bit of spicy seasoning that is not too overpowering, which is kind of nice to get a break because there is a lot of spice on the table.
Now this was a plate I was really excited to get when I saw it on the menu, but I have to say, seeing it here in front of me, it looks slightly disappointing. We have these very, very small pieces of chicken, and I don't even know if you can class that as a pineapple and chicken skewer. I mean, look at the size of that. It's absolutely tiny. I thought we were going to get like chicken chunks like this with big, massive, chunky bits of pineapple, but yeah, one little tiny triangle of pineapple and this long bit of chicken. So let's not judge it. Let's try and get a bit of this with everything on the plate. We also have this lovely little dipping sauce here. I don't know if it's like mint or spinach or something. I'm going to dunk it right in. Look at that. Cheers. Really nice fresh dip, mint, but yeah, it really doesn't live up to how it looked on the menu. That is just like, what is that?
It's pretty sad looking, isn't it?
Chicken and pineapple skewers, you need a good like half a pineapple on that for that to even be classed as a chicken and pineapple skewer.
Now we have still got some chicken thighs on this big dangly thing here. And we got garlic bread, but we got garlic bread for a reason. Now, you've got to make your own little chicken burger out of this. So, let's start. Let's layer this up with lots of this Nando sauce. Get it nice and moist, you don't want it to be dry. Now, we're going to go on with the mild and mild herb. I have never tried mild herb. Oh, it's a much darker colour. There we go, that'll do it. Give this a nice spread, cut it in half. There we go, and there we go, we've got DIY Nando's burger. This is going to be so juicy, so saucy. Let's go.
Better than the original?
10 times. You just cannot beat Nando's garlic bread. It's so dry and crispy and garlicky, and it just works so well when you slap a big bit of that peri-peri chicken right in the middle of it and make a burger. Now, at the start of the video we said about the prices and how they were different. Now, for the liver dish that we have in the UK, that would have cost £9.50, which to be honest is not worth it. Here it was £1.25. It's a massive difference. For the entire boneless platter we had, it would have been £30 in the UK, it was £7.80 here. The hummus pita breads would have been £4.95 in the UK or $1.30 in Pakistan. And the loaded fries, £8.75 or £2.12 over here. It's a massive jump. And if you get a meal back home at Nando's, say you usually get like a chicken burger or butterfly chicken or 4 thighs and 2 sides, that's a pretty standard meal. It'll cost you $14.50 in the UK. Here it is £3.50. It's a massive price jump. Now we are absolutely destroyed. We put a good effort in.
Not bad.
But I physically cannot eat another bit. I feel drunk after that. But we're going to box up the rest of the chicken, take it away, and let's go and find out what the damage was. I'm going to guess about £12. Going to guess?
I'm going to go 14.
14?
14.
This one with card 5,995.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Shukriya, thank you
that
so
was
much.
delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
5,995. Shannon, what's that?
So the total was £16.26, so half the price of the boneless platter that you would have got in the UK, and we got 3 times the amount of food. Unreal value.
Well, that is what Nando's in Pakistan looks like. Thank you for watching.